everyone, and thank you for joining me on my masterclass. My name is Chike, Oguoma. Alright, welcome back. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing us how you can make more than $100 in just one day by solving simple everyday problems for other people. How to make more than $100 in just one day by solving simple everyday problems for other people. Now, you may already be wondering, what platform is it that will enable you make more than $100? For some people, it's a lot of money. For some, it's a very little amount of money. But as far as we know, $100 means a lot. And if you're able to earn that in just one day, and somebody is able to show you a platform that will enable you to earn that much, then you should be very interested in hearing everything I'm going to say in this video. By the way, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I invite you at this time to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and drop a comment in my comment section. And you need to stick around and watch this video till the very end so that you will know exactly what you are supposed to do to begin to earn more than $100 in one day just by solving simple everyday problems for other people. So without much ado, let's dive straight into the video. Now, the name of the website is SchoolSolver. SchoolSolver. www.schoolsolver.com. Now, don't worry about it because it's going to flash up on the screen. Now, SchoolSolver is a platform that brings tutors and students together for the purpose of solving, asking questions, and providing answers to questions. Now, it is the students who ask the questions. Now, the questions that are asked on this platform may be in the form of assignments given to the students in school, which they are either unable to solve or do not have the time to solve. So they post those questions as those assignments on this platform as questions. And then your duty as a tutor, and if you're signing up to learn how to earn this much I'm talking about today, then you're going to sign up on this platform as a tutor, not as a student. Okay? So now, when questions are asked by students, your duty as a tutor is to answer the questions. Now, usually, hundreds and thousands of questions are asked in different subjects. It could be physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, English, literature, anything at all. It doesn't matter, and you don't have to be an expert in any of these subjects to be able to provide answers to those questions. Now, mind you, some of these students, they know the answers, but they don't have the time to do the assignments. And some do not know the answers at all, so you have to do the assignment for them. And it could be somebody who is not a student, but on this platform they are categorized as students because they signed up as people who want to ask questions. So they must choose students because it's only students that are allowed to ask questions. Then the tutors are allowed to provide answers to those questions. And for each question that you answer, you are paid a certain amount. Now, the students who ask the questions, they pay a certain amount to get the answers to those questions. Somebody could just come and post a question on the platform and say, okay, solve this mathematical problem for me. Okay? Now, they post the mathematical question, and now you as a tutor, when you log into your account, you're going to see all the questions that have been asked, the ones that have not been answered. You will see as we go along, because I'm going to show you all of these steps and how you answer, how to sign up as a tutor on this platform, how to answer questions, and how to begin to earn, and even how to get paid. For this platform, they pay people through PayPal. Now somebody may already be wondering, but Nigeria does not, PayPal does not work for Nigerians, so how are we going to be paid? Do not worry. That is why you have to stay till the end of this video. Ensure that you watch it to the end, because I'm also going to give you a link to a video that gives you step-by-step procedure to get a PayPal account that works for you even if you reside in Nigeria. Now, having said that, let's dive straight into the video. Now, when you go to SchoolSolver.com, this is the first page that you see. The first thing you have to do is to go to this corner that says register. So you click on register. Now, when you click on register, it takes you to this page. The first thing you have to choose is a username. Now, if you notice, I already have an account with them as economist, and my username on this platform is economist_data scientist. Now, you may be wondering, my name is Chike, why am I choosing economist_data scientist as my username? The reason is simple. On this platform, it's better to choose a name that suggests what you do. For example, if you are an economist, or you are a data scientist, or you are a video editor, you are a poet, you are an English tutor, or whatever, you want to choose something that tries to suggest to the students and all the other people on the platform your area of expertise. However, remember, you do not have to be an expert in any of these fields, okay? Now, I studied economics, for those who know me, but I can also answer questions that relate to rocket science. Now, how so? How am I able to do that? I'm also going to tell us about an AI tool that can do all the problem solving for you. If you do not have an answer to a question, then you can go to an AI tool called Chat GPT. Okay? Now you go to Chat GPT, ask the question on that platform, it will give you the answer. You simply copy the answer, come to this platform, and paste it. And how it works is that when a student wants to access the answer to his or her question, when they click, they are unable to see the answer unless they pay a certain amount. Now, the amount could be $100 for the answer, it could be $30-something for the answer. Now, if you answer as many questions as possible, you could answer up to 10, 15, let's say each of them is $50, and you answer up to 10 questions, which means you have answered questions that should entitle you to $50 times 10, that is $500. And how it works is that when the students come back to access the answers provided for the questions that they ask, now they will not be able to view the answers unless they pay that $50 for each of the questions. Okay? Now when they pay the amount that they're supposed to pay in order to access an answer to a question, this platform will take 20% of what the student has paid, and then the remaining 80% is credited to your PayPal account. Okay? And then from your PayPal you can withdraw your money. Now, so that's how it works. So you don't have to be an expert, just use ChatGPT, it answers all the questions for you, and then you do copy and paste the answer, and then wait for them to access the answer, and then you get paid. Okay, so let's go straight into the account and see how the account is set up. So now I want to choose, because I want to show you how to set up the account. I will not use the username I've been using because I already have an account with them. So I'm going to use a different username. Let me say Python, because I'm also a Python expert. I'm a Python programmer. So I'll say Python underscore Chike. Python underscore Chike. And then I'll choose an email address. Let's say chikes.masterclass@gmail.com. And then you choose a password. And then you check this box to show that you are not a robot. And then you come down here. Do not make the mistake of choosing a student because you want to earn. You are not the one asking the question. So you select tutor. Okay? Now, if you have been referred by somebody, you enter the referral code. But if you have not been referred, it's not a must. You mustn't have a referral code. So you simply go straight and click Finish Registration. And when you click on Finish Registration, in a matter of seconds, you will be right inside your account, and this is what it looks like when you log in the first time. Okay, now you don't go straight and begin to answer questions. This is where a tutor goes to when you come in here. A student goes here because he or she has questions to ask, and you have to answer questions, but you don't go straight. The first thing you want to do is to set up your profile, because if your profile is not set up, you will not be allowed to answer questions and begin to earn money. Okay, so the first thing you do, go to where your username is displayed on the tab. You see Python_Chike here, that's my username, and then you click on it and it brings you to your profile page. Okay, now this is where you set up your account. So my name is Chike, I say Chike. Okay, now you choose a profile photo. So let me choose a profile photo. I've chosen one, and then here you enter a bio, a short profile, a story about yourself, what you do, just tell a story about yourself. If you do not know how to do that, like I told you, you can also go to Chat GPT. Now, earlier I had used Chat GPT to also, create a short bio for myself. So you just come over to Chat GPT, and then, you can ask Chat GPT, tell Chat GPT some of the things you do, and in seconds, Chat GPT will give you a bio. Okay, now this is the bio ChatGPT gave me earlier, so I'm just going to copy it, come to this space, and then paste. And let me try to customize it further. Okay, let me insert my name here. Hi, I'm Chike. Let me say Chike Oguoma. Okay, a passionate tutor with a strong background in business and business-related strategies and so on, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I want to delete, because your bio is not supposed to exceed 1024 words. Okay, but this one has more than 1024 words. So I already know I'm supposed to delete. I can delete this one and it will still make sense. So I just deleted a paragraph, and let me see. Okay, and so you come down. We'll come back to this section of quizzes. We'll come back here because that's the last thing you're supposed to do. So you go already. Time zone is Africa, Lagos. I'm in Nigeria, so I choose that. Then subscribe to category. Now, when you come to this place, I will advise, of course, like I said, you don't have to be an expert in any of these fields to be a tutor on this platform. So even if you are a computer scientist or a communication expert or chemistry person or whatever, finance expert, it doesn't matter. I will advise that you choose business. The reason being that most of the questions asked on this platform that require answers are usually business related. So choose business so you have more questions to answer. Okay, so and then 1 week deal. Okay, tutor, you choose tutor already, and then this is my email, Masterclass, and then PayPal account. Usually, for those who know PayPal, your email address is your PayPal. So I'll just put the same email address here, and then for those who do Bitcoin, this is where you put it. I'm not a Bitcoin person. So here is my referral link. So when I want to refer people, I can just copy this, share with people on my WhatsApp or other social media platform. People can follow my link and also sign up. There's also a benefit for that. So, and having done that, I come here. Remember I told you these quizzes is the last thing you have to do. Now, if you don't answer a quiz, okay, you can choose any of these and answer, okay? Now, if you don't answer a quiz on this platform, you will not be allowed to answer questions and begin to earn money. So this platform requires that you come and answer it. When you click on any of these links, maths, biology, advanced English, blah, 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 any of the links you click on will take you to a page where you answer some quizzes. So when you answer the quiz, then your account is all set up and you are ready to begin to earn. So you come down here, click save, okay? And when it is saved, Then you see your account preferences have been successfully updated. So when it is saved, you are ready to begin to answer questions and earn money. So you simply come to this tab that says answer questions. You click on it. Okay? So when you click on it, it takes you to the page where you have questions. Now, when you look at this column, answers, you notice that for all of these questions, no answer has been provided. And you can see the amounts that people pay for the answers provided for the different questions vary depending on the kind of questions, depending on the category. So you can look at the categories here. We have accounting. The first question is for $3.99. The second one is for $10. The next one for the same amount, and so on. Architecture here is $100. Now, for this particular question on architecture, okay, if you answer this particular, now this is the link you click to answer the question. Now, when you answer this question, 20% of this $100, which is $20, will be credited, will be taken by the owners of this platform, this SchoolSolver.com. The remaining 80%, which is $80, will go straight to your PayPal account. Now, imagine that in one day you are able to answer 5 questions of 100 each. If you go there, you see other questions that cost the same amount, 100. Now, that's how you earn $80, repeatedly until you have a lot of money in just one day of answering questions. So, and remember I said to answer these questions, use Chat GPT. For those who know Chat GPT, use Chat GPT. If you do not know Chat GPT, in the description section below, I'm going to drop a link to Chat GPT, so that another chat box called Google Bard, which can also help you to answer questions, so that you can provide the answers to the questions asked on this platform. And remember, I promised earlier that for those who do not know how to set up a PayPal account that works for Nigerians, I'm also going to drop in the description section below a link to a video that gives you a step-by-step procedure for creating a PayPal account that will work for you even if you reside in Nigeria. Having said that, I want to take this time to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. And as we look forward to the next video, I urge you to once again hit the subscribe button, like the video, share, and drop a comment in the comment section. Thank you very much, and bye for now.